Hi Musici, in your apprenticeship lessons I was checking with one of you, Dylan from Illinois. Hi Dylan, if you're watching this video, Partimentino number 1. And there was a very interesting thing at the beginning, which can be a common mistake. So the entire realization of Dylan was totally correct beside only one thing at the end, but very good. In any case, here at the beginning we have to pay attention to one thing, and that's why I'm making this video, because others of you can take really advantage in this point, and because I think that sharing our good things but also our mistakes is useful in order to help each other. Now, here we have this. Let's play. Then it continues. We have some problems. First of all, what Dylan wanted to write here was something like this. So pay attention to the rhythm, because I know that a lot of you are expert musicians, professional musicians, but not all of you are expert musicians. So when you want a correct harmony, you need a correct counterpoint. Okay, the battery of the fan is low and now I'll start overeating. It's heat here in Italy. And this is the rhythm, first of all, we want to apply. And then I really like this because we have a trill, so very good. Let's play it. La, sol, fa, mi, fa, sol, sol. A very interesting alternative to what I wrote in my realization. I just wrote this. La, sol, fa, but Dylan's realization is better in terms of the beauty of the melody. La, sol, fa, mi, fa, sol, sol. It makes sense, it's very beautiful. Now I show you the realization you can find in the partimento method, the one I did. Let's go here. We are in stage 2.1 here, and we are in the first partimentino. So let's download our first partimentino. Tac, there we go here. Yes, but the realization, yes, perfect. This is what I wrote. In order to, this is the very beginning of your journey if you study the partimento method, so it's okay to be simple. But Dylan did something more advanced, and I'm really happy about that. Then, after this, we have here another thing. Let's see. Here we have, first of all, the problem of parallel octaves, as you can see. But we have one more thing, which is that this melody is not so balanced in terms of the rhythm and note to what we had before. A very important thing of this music, this kind of music, is that we all, not always, but in a lot of cases, have question followed then by an answer to answer the question. So we can at least keep the same rhythm, and so this is the correction we made, this one. Pam. Let's write it here. We did this thing. First of all, I just added a passing tone, because this way we can keep the rhythm. One thing you can do, or better, you must do, but you can do if you want to be aware of what you're writing. You have 6 consisting writing intervals, as you can see. 6 here, let's use a wider, okay, 6, 8, and the passing tone 7 in the middle is totally correct. Then, since we have this diminished fifth, which is over degree 4, we can take the opportunity of the B flat, the diminished fifth, this, fa, which is very nice, in order to start a new phrase, what is called converging cadence, even if the converging cadence is something more chromatic. advanced in the partimento method. It's in stage 7.3. But now let's focus on this point. This is okay. And then I proposed to Dylan in our online sessions on Discord, where I share my screen, you play your exercise, I'll play then it with you, and we check, we fix the mistake, and we then improve what can be improved. I propose this solution and this works, and the question, the problem about he had was, but how can this dissonance work? Or better, how can you have here this note which is an 8, and then this note which is a 9th, and it's not resolved? You know, 9 is a kind of dissonance, so you can have 9-8 like a suspension where you have 9-8. Because the problem is not the top voice but the bass. We have something which is an appoggiatura in the bass, and so I show you this because it's very interesting. Let's start from our originary structural point. We have 6, 3, and 3. So we have 6, 3, 3. Now don't care about the fourth relationship because this is only the structure. We can then make this fourth relationship sound good with counterpoint tricks. After this, we can imagine a passing tone here. Passing tone because it's on an upbeat. So, and thanks to the passing tone, these fourth relationships start sounding not so harsh. Less harsh. Now, after this, we can imagine, instead of having the passing tone here, imagine to switch this at right and put this on the downbeat. This way, what you get, so also show you because, okay, this way, what you get is appoggiatura, an appoggiatura because it's on an upbeat, this way. Tac, downbeat, I want to say. So it's okay to this dissonance to be 2. And since it is in the bass, the natural resolution of the appoggiatura is this 3. This way. And so we get this new structure. 6, 2, 3, 3. Play with me now. Nice. And then the next step consists of adding other notes. For example, let's use the orange. We can add just another consonant. We can add all the consonances we like, because consonances always sound good. Okay? Then here we have this, and we can arrive to this diminished fifth, because when you have the fourth degree with the fourth degree, because B flat is 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 with a sharp, in this case natural. When you have this degree, 4th degree with a sharp, the numeration implied is 6, diminished 5, 3. This. So we can put the fifth, also because fa, sol, re, mi, fa, mi, it's then resolving to mi. So we can put this. And then we can put this. Other passing tones. And then we arrive to our solution. This is why it sounds good. So let's pass all these steps again. Step number 1, structural notes. Step number 2, let's add a passing tone. Step number 3, let's transform this passing tone into an appoggiatura. Don't care about orange notes, only green notes. Now let's add consonances, leaps, orange notes. And now, last step, let's add the other notes, faster notes. And this is how you can create something correct and balanced. Let's come back here. Okay, and since the rhythm is the same, we have a very good answer plus question plus answer. Let's play it. And then we have the entire exercise, which is very nice, good job, Dylan. And all of you, if you want to be guided with special guided path in a very beautiful apprenticeship journey, you have just to go here in the description. You can download your free PDF guide with all the information you may need, all the subjects you will learn, all the how lessons are structured, the plans, and in order to make your best choice. You can prefer the Baroque path, or you may choose the Renaissance path. This depends on you. And then you can also find out how to contact me, and consider that my day has only 24 hours, so I can't have a lot of people. It's a big problem for me. So if you want to be guided, write me as soon as possible to see if there is enough space for you, and don't miss this opportunity to learn to compose music as Dylan and all the other Musicus Apprenticeship. See you!
Look at all these books! They are beautiful, each one more than the other, and they contain a lot of information. But they have a big problem. Either you engage in a long, painful battles against the chapters to decipher, understand, and interpret what's written, or they are completely worthless. Think about when you bought your last book to learn how to compose music. How enthusiastic were you? And then, what actually happened? It stayed in your bookcase, gathering dust and rusting away. What you need, therefore, is not 1, 5, or 10 more books. What you need is an experienced guide who takes care to evaluate your current situation, is well aware of what your desired destination is, precisely because you tell him, so he can design the best path for your journey, points out the right exercises, shows you which mistakes to correct and how to correct them, and provides you with concrete tools to improve and get better step by step. In recent years, since I have been here on the web, I have had the pleasure of guiding by hand many people like you to learn how to compose music, to grasp the musical techniques, discover the secrets of musical composition, and then achieve concrete results. Because in the end, that's what matters, that everything you learn becomes a seed that grows your skills, and little by little you become able to compose music. And so you are happy, and happy are the people with whom you share this passion, music. For this reason, in order to help you to achieve these destinations, I've prepared 2 paths, with some things in common, but different. One to become a Renaissance musicus practicus, and another one to become a Baroque musicus practicus. Are you curious to discover all the beautiful things you can learn with me? Click on this link and download the special informational brochure, which contains all the information you need to make the best choice for you.